This year, we absolutely crushed it with this channel. I got to share with y'all so much about Unreal Engine and virtual streaming. We did game jams. Actually, we hosted a game jam on this channel, a totally unique match-cutting game jam. We made games hosted on Twitch for streamers to play with their viewers, and we covered the latest in motion capture workflows. I even hosted my own concert this year in Unreal Engine using motion capture. This was a crazy year, and the things that we did were fantastic both on the channel and also behind the scenes, which is why I wanted to make this video. This year's been really hard for me. I've been getting sick a lot, I've had a couple of different cases of burnout, and I've had bigger and wilder challenges as a person and as a freelancer. And I think next year, as I look into it all, I want to be able to create things at a sustainable pace, because this has been one of the more enriching things I've ever done with my life, is to become a funny little avatar man and, run a YouTube channel. Like, that's so weird, but it's been completely life-changing. And there's a lot more to go. This channel passed 10,000 subscribers, which is a lot of people. That is a really poppin' concert if I put you all in a room together. Unless my mom's been making over 9,000 alt accounts. I think that's funny. I'm keeping that in the video. That's an insane amount. And I was debating at the time, I'm like, oh, should I make a little video thanking everyone for 10K? And I thought, oh, it seems so self-serving, like, I should just keep, making content about things people actually want to watch. And then I realized, like, oh my God, of course I need to say thank you, because none of this is possible without all of you. This is like, you guys are what makes Woody Devs a thing I can wake up to do. You're gonna start hearing the word we a lot. We isn't just me. We is also my producer, Pebble, my moderators, and everyone who helps collaborate with me and makes these spaces special. Spaces special. Wow, that's a little bit hard to say. And everyone who works with me in a professional capacity. So I just want to talk about where things are going with my actual company. For a while it didn't have a name, and now it's getting a name. I am building a company that's currently called Infinistache. That's right, another mustache company. Infinistache is basically an extension of what I do, but incorporating a lot of other really great people to be able to deliver results for clients that are in these hybrid spaces that are between XR and broadcast. If you're a company and you want to start building XR applications or VTuber solutions, or you want to get into media production in interesting hybrid ways, let's talk. Also, if you're someone who makes media of any kind, I want to see your work. Part of how Infinistache works is by having a robust network of freelancers, and we already know a bunch, but like a big secret weapon that I have in running this YouTube channel is I get to talk to a lot of creative people. On my Twitter, I posted a link to a form you can fill out. I'm taking a creative census of this community, if you will. I know there's so much talent in this community, and some of you have been watching these videos. Some of the people I've met through doing this, you're just really talented, creative people. And I want to make more space to be able to work with people like you. Now, this isn't a job offer or anything, we're not hiring, but we do work with freelancers a lot. I'm gonna peel back the curtain a little bit. This is the first year that we've done anything with the channel that was sponsored, which is wild. Like, I didn't know that I'd be able to monetize the channel that way this year, and like, we did a lot of sponsored videos, which was kind of awesome. So thank you to everyone who helped sponsor the channel. It was truly incredible. I didn't really expect that to happen this year, and then here we are. Let's talk about the exciting stuff. AI is changing things. Not as much as the AI bros are saying, but a lot. And this is fundamentally a show about technology. I personally have a lot of qualms about AI, and it's why you haven't seen me cover it very much. I've been watching the situation and thinking about how to start approaching things in a way that feels authentic to myself and also this community. I've seen demonstrations of AI that made me feel like we could put the world back together, and I've seen demonstrations of AI that made me think we are gonna have so much trouble trusting each other and our mutual humanity, and it's really rough. So I wanna be transparent about the ways that I'm using it. We're not gonna use it to replace people. Like, I think that the AI art scene is kind of dumb. It's impressive what's happening technologically, but like the ethos, the people out there who are excited about the end of our artistry, like, come on. First off, that's not happening. And second, holy like, one thing that's clear is the current state of AI in terms of like stuff for creative people is totally a mess. You have people that are either making exploitative stuff or people who are completely not touching the technology at all. I want to start making things with AI that don't feel shitty, and I can talk more about that in the future. But one of the things I just want to say is we need to start using AI for the truly transformative creative purposes that it can be used for. It's really boring to type a prompt and replace an artist. What's interesting to me are chatbots and scenarios in which you can do things at an exponent that you currently can't do with standard human technology. And that's interesting. And also a big responsibility, because it's hard to leverage that kind of technology effectively and ethically, which is another reason that I'm making this video and why I'm trying to do what I'm doing. We're also gonna be changing the format. The way this channel has gone for the last year has mostly been me trying to come up with funny ideas for viral videos. A lot of these just make me feel super burnt out. I feel like I'm getting off track when it comes to wanting to do a couple of specific longer-term ideas that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So I want to start in December and come out swinging into the new year. In 2024, here's the idea. I'm going to be doing one of each. The goal of this is to work on bigger projects that I feel like this community actually would really care about. Releasing a game, building a new streaming world, opening a new company, making a movie, and doing another concert. The last video I posted to this channel, the concert that I did, was an absolute enormous dub for me personally. It was just a super fun project. Oh, and I'm making a new 3D model that will just kind of change the way that I look and how these videos feel, and I'm so excited about it. While I'm working on these big 5 projects, I want to be making more regular content and being able to continue the conversation with all of you, both through this channel and through the other channels we've established. I'm gonna be doing a lot more streaming because I wanna just kind of find space and time to build a lot of this stuff in public. I haven't talked much about myself on this channel. I'm just a guy who mostly hides behind this avatar, but I wanna be more personal and more open with you all. Lately, I've been making a couple hours every weekend to do some just creative experiments and hang out with people on the Discord server, and that's been really fun, and it's honestly one of the highlights of running this whole Woody Devs thing. We're gonna have a huge focus on motion capture in 2024. This week I've been emailing a little company called Xsense, trying to get a little order together about a little something something. And I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm actually just as excited for all the other things that we're gonna be able to do with some of the kind of technology we've already been using on this channel this year. And I'm excited to be showing you guys all sorts of other kinds of workflows from all different kinds of motion capture systems in the future. So if you follow this channel for motion capture reasons, we got a lot coming for you. In 2024, I just want to blow everything out of the water. I think that everything that's happening in this space is so exciting. It's so crazy even just how much has changed within the last year. So thank you for being a part of it. It would be impossible for me to be doing some of the work that I'm doing right now without all of you, even if, I haven't uploaded a video in a while. But you got this one, so no complaining.